This is my kingdom. This is what I do every day, even on holidays and Sundays. While the rest of the world is working, I'm walking.
Gandhi, it's not time to go home yet. Jasper, come here, please. Thank you. Jasper and Gandhi. Okay, 4 and 5. Yeah, we're all here. Oh, what was, oh, a squirrel. You don't want to scare the squirrel, do you? We don't want to hurt the squirrel. Come on, Gandhi. You're a peacekeeper. Just a minute, guys. Gotta get my tape recorder out here. Oh, let's see. Turn it on, record. This tape recorder I have here, I use it to record my thoughts when I'm in the ravine. Because if it used to be that I could only record my thoughts through writing on paper with a pen. I do have that, but sometimes when I'm sitting down, my thoughts seem to vanish, the thoughts that I had while I was walking. So now I use this, and as I'm walking, I speak into it, and I record my thoughts when they happen. Okay, put it in my pocket. Yes, it's on. Oh, other pocket, because of the treats in that pocket for the dogs. And now, I'm in business. I can walk along with the dogs and record my thoughts, and I don't have to sit down to write. Oh my, what happened? Maddie, oh, that's what smells. You were rolling in something. My goodness. Okay, just a minute, guys. Leave that there. Maddie, what were you doing? Holy moly, I knew something was. You're just like a little kid, little girl playing in the, well, let's call it mud. But we all know what it is, eh, Maddie? You and your mud. Thank God for the water that I carry with me. Okay, guys, let's go again. I was recording my thoughts. I seem to feel my youth coming back now. The trees, oh my goodness. The oxygen from the trees just stimulates my brain. Or my mind.
Hi, Michelle. Where's Lily?
Hi, Michael. Oh, she's here in the back. Lily, come.
Hi, Lily.
Come, Lily.
You gonna go for a walk, Lily?
Do you want my dish?
Oh, well, I'll put this one away then.
Okay.
I'll use it some other time. Hey, Lily. Now we get to go for our peaceful journey. I need some peace to clear my mind.
Do you have other dogs with you today?
No, I reserve Saturdays just for Lily.
Oh, the lucky girl, eh?
Picking up dog poop is better than picking up people poop. People poop, verbal diarrhea that is, can work in a very negative way on my brain and start to make me feel depressed and upset. And sometimes I just want to give up on life. Lily. Bits and pieces. Oh yeah, what's that? Don't want to give you too much, eh, baby? I don't know. Your mom might give me heck. Eh? Well. Here, one more. Okay. I want to. I didn't have any lunch, Lily. I haven't given up on life. That's one thing my professor, Bill Mylan, told me in 1986. Michael, if you ever give up, I'll do something on your grave. So I never gave up, you know. That was a year after I started his classes at the university. I sure learned a lot in self-esteem, feeling good about myself, and well, I learned how to write plays, but I can never write an ending to a play. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Act 1, you introduce the main character, and in Act 2, you chase them up the tree with a stick. That's the conflict. And in Act 3, you bring them down from the tree. And I didn't want to write a play, basically because I don't want to keep programming my mind to the Act 2s, you know, because that'll just make me want to give up. You know, I don't like conflict, so I just sort of stay in my life in Act 1. Hi guys. Yes, okay.
I thought I'd have some chicken for supper, but I've got to take care of my two babies, Angel Michael and Angel Gabriel first. They hound me all night. I live day by day, and I'm realizing now that this brain injury is a blessing in disguise. Well, I was hit by a car when I was 6. I was being chased home from school, and somebody threw my toque out into the road, and I ran out after it, and I got hit by a car going at least 60 miles an hour. I was unconscious, and I was kept in intensive care at the Verdun General Hospital for at least 3 weeks. And once I regained consciousness, I started from the beginning all over again as a baby. And slowly I progressed into the 6-year-old that I was. One thing I've learned about my brain is it processes information very slowly. And when I'm in the process of actually doing the actions, my brain does not have enough time to decode all the information. So it's only when I relax that my brain decodes the information. Usually to slow myself down and get balanced, I do a mantra, and it works better when I'm typing it out on the computer screen. Dr. Tiger, Forester, Ocean Line. Dr. Tiger. I remember I was still a lot slower in speaking. Funny thing though, I didn't know it. It's only when I went back to regular school, once I could walk again and talk, and that's when the name calling and the hurting, the emotional abuse started. Oops. Ocean mind. They called me an idiot, tubbleard, because I was overweight. They called me retarded. In reality, I wasn't mentally retarded. Maybe my processing of information was slowed down. Okay. Sit down. Eddie, sit down. There you go, Tully. I told my dad about how the kids were treating me at school and calling me names. My dad told me to say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. And you know what? It's not true. The names really hurt me. Okay, here, Boris. Now I have one more bottle left. You want more? There you go. All the pain that I had gathered as a young child, many years after that, I sat at home at my old word processor and I rewrote all this painful dialogue until finally, after so many years, I realized how I could change the dialogue. I could make every letter of these words or of this dialogue into something positive for me. Well, moron would be M-O-R-O-N. M would be Michael. O could be omniscient. Michael's omniscient reality of nature. Michael's omniscient reality of nature. You see, M-O-R-O-N. So it's not so bad. Earth, body. I feel better now. Oh my. Tully, how are you, Tully? Eh? Come on. Hey, baby. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, Tully, you have a mind of your own. There. Okay. Ah, there you go. Okay. She's always like this. Every Sunday. Some days she'll just come. But no, I don't want to leave her because at the end of the walk, her and Lily and Dakota, they make me feel so good about myself. And it's like these animals heal me. Come on, Tully.
Roxy, who's coming to get you? Is Michael coming to take you for a walk? You want to go get your leash, Roxy? Oh, you're so lucky. Hey, you get to go for a long walk. Where's Michael? Oh, you're such a lucky girl.
Hi.
Hi, Michael.
Where's Roxy?
Oh, she's in the back there, I think, playing with Bill.
Okay.
She'll be here as soon as she knows you're in the room. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. It's just that Cheryl, my housemate, got a good letter in the mail yesterday from the bank saying that she's got approval to be able to expand the house, but that means I've got to find a place by next April. I don't know what to do. I'm getting too old to move all the time, you know?
Oh, you're probably in pretty good shape for moving.
I just don't want to leave her. She's been so special to me in the past 4 years.
Is that how long you've been there? 4 years?
Yeah.
I don't know what you'd be looking for. I know somebody who has a basement suite, but it's available on the 1st of August. So that's in just a little over
Wow.
a month.
Yeah.
It's actually my house.
Oh.
I didn't want you to feel obligated or, you know,
Okay.
to take a place because it was mine. So maybe you wouldn't feel comfortable.
Oh my.
Well, you let me know.
Well, I wouldn't mind checking it out.
There you are.
Yeah.
That's
You
fine,
know,
Rosie.
I've had a raise in age. I think I'd be able to afford $450 a month.
Would you?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this stuff is yours too. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're excited about walking.
It's going to be so sad when I leave here because I'm so used to Cheryl's routine, and I would suppose she's used to my routine, and I really love her dog. I've done a lot of healing down here in this basement suite. Cheryl's so quiet, and what I'm starting to realize is I can't live without Cheryl. She's touched my heart, my soul. I don't know if she knows that I love her. She's never really reciprocated. She had indicated one thing to me on a note stuck to my door. It was written on 3 different pieces of paper. Mike, I totally forgot to talk to you about this weekend. I'm going to Calgary to see my new nephew. Could you give Molly, that's her cat, a handful of hard food tonight and feed her dog as well? But the most amazing thing, on the 3rd sticky that she stuck to my door, she wrote, "Thank you so much. OWE with a hyphen over the W, you." And I figured that was, I love you. I'm never going to lose these because it's the first time ever anybody that close to me, like my landlady living upstairs or my housemate, has told me something like this that has really touched my heart.
Watch the bicycle, Jasper. Come on. Maddie, over here. Jasper, over here. Eddie, over here. Wow, they did it.
Michael, you have a lot of good dogs today.
Yeah, I sit on this side of the line, and look what they all came over on this side of the line. Wow. Oh, they're just playing. They're not fighting. They love playing in the ravine. To tell you the truth, I've never had a relationship with a woman. I'm 47 years old. I wanted to wait till I was settled myself in my brain and having my mind working and functioning. I wanted to be able to understand myself before I could include another person into my life. Oh, I'm moving to another location in about a week or so, and I've gathered together so much clothes. People have just keep giving me clothes and clothes and clothes, and I accept them. Yeah, it's like the cereal. Mikey eats anything. Michael will wear anything or accept anything. I just can't accept anything anymore because my closet is not big enough. This sweater, it's a wool sweater. It came from Cheryl's parents, her mom. They were moving to Calgary. And, well, I was kind of sad to see them go. And so they left a present for me, wrapped up, and a card, and gave me this wool sweater, blue and white. I really like blue and white. Oh, well, maybe it's because I'm always walking the dogs, and I'm out in the sun and the sky, which is blue, and the clouds, which are white. And I really get a lot of enjoyment out of being outdoors in the sky and white clouds. So this one I'm definitely going to keep. Well, these are some important things here. In this box, my Buddha and my crystals. Oh, here's the picture I've been looking for. A little girl that many, many years ago, I think it was in 1985, that I volunteered with Leanne. And she responded quite well to me. I believe she, apart from being mentally handicapped, she also had some problems with her spine. And so her back would always be arched. But when I got her to stand up and to walk across the room to me about 6 feet, she came across the room to me and knew she had done something really well. So she looked up at me and she smiled and giggled, and she was so happy that she had accomplished such a little task. And I remember that after my accident, there was a year when I couldn't walk at all. And I remember having to learn how to walk again, going up and down the simple hallway in the apartment where Mom and Dad lived. And I'd have to hold on to the walls just to keep my balance. And so years after I taught myself how to walk again, I could share the gift with Leanne. What a great little person she was. My position as a volunteer came to an early end because I felt I was so happy to be with Leanne when I was a volunteer there. Sure, I'd have her sitting up on my knees and I'd give her positive feedback and all that. But somehow they thought that I was falling in some kind of an affectionate love with Leanne. That really hurt me. But they couldn't understand. These adults couldn't understand me. And unfortunately at the time, I didn't understand myself, but I knew what I was doing was a good thing. They were just scared that I was going to become an abusive pedophile with children. Like, no way. Thank you. Oh, these are my teacups and dishes. Oh, it's not that far from here. Well, I'm just happy I don't have to walk all the way. Hi. Welcome to the neighborhood. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, I know what to do now. Okay. Okay, well, what I'm going to do here is probably just make a pile at the door.
Okay.
Just a minute, guys. Sorry, you don't like moves that much. Hang on. Angel Michael and Angel Gabriel. Yeah. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. So I guess I probably come home and relax. I'm not in a rush to unpack. But, you know, 1 box a day, 1 or 2 boxes a day, you know, that'll work out. Oh, sorry. Who's that? Hello? Oh, Bill, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. I've been thinking about you, sending you a lot of positive vibrations. I'm so happy that you called me. I was thinking about you all day. Okay, I will pray for you. I will think good thoughts for you. You're in my soul, you know, always. And vice versa. I hope you know that I'm always there too. Oh, God bless you. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye, Dad. He has been like a father to me when nobody else really wanted to care. My father, birth father, had just been married and living with Diane, who had 2 teenage children who did not have a brain injury. And somehow I thought I was being pushed out of the family of my own father. They told me that they don't know me anymore. And Diane had an argument with me. But that afternoon after class, when I was with Bill, I felt more attached to Bill Mylan than I did my father. And so I turned to Bill in the hallway and asked him, "Will you be my father?" Bill turned to me and looked at me, and a tear came out of his eye like this. Now, I know he's a professional actor, so he could have probably just made that happen. Well, anyways, a tear fell down from his eye and he hugged me. And so I really grew attached to Bill Mylan from that point on. And it was, I think it was in 1997 that he retired. Who else? What other professor who teaches at the university would allow somebody to sit in his classes for 12 years and not pay a cent? These crumbs come from that cushion. You see, at nighttime I put the cushion in here so that I have more privacy and nobody can look in. And, well, my cats have scratched their claws on this cushion, and they've opened it up, and that's where all these crumbs come from. And so every morning I have to sweep the floor so I can have a nice kitchen again. My mother was kind of like an army sergeant. Everything at home had to be in a certain place. I guess she didn't want me to upset the nice show home she was living in. She wanted everything in perfect order. And you know, when you have a child, you know, things are not always going to be in perfect order. They have to live too. When my parents wanted a divorce in 1984, my mom was very upset. She said, Michael, if you hadn't had that accident, none of this would be happening. And so everything was my fault. It was my fault that my parents were getting divorced. She called me a fucking jerk, a stupid idiot, you know, and she'd yell these things. And I had nowhere to go. Come on, Tilly. Oh, Cheryl's home. Hi, Molly. Oh, it's okay, Molly. Okay, just a minute. In with the cat, out with the dog. There you go, Molly. Okay. I lived here for 4 years down in the basement. So I was really sad before I had to move out because I thought I was pretty well stabilized. I thought I was grounded here. But I'm starting to realize I was only fooling myself. I'm not going to get into a relationship or anything like that. It's taken me a long time to think with this head, you know, and I like using it. I'm just afraid that with respects to the psychological profile that I might end up with somebody like my mother and not even know it. And then I'm back to square one, back to the beginning, all the fighting, all the arguing. I can make a conscious decision to walk away. Oh well. What the heck? Good morning. Good stuff. Oh my. Kimchi. May I?
Yep, right.
Good. Thanks.
That's a lemon for you. This is wine. You folks have a good day, eh? Thanks. And how you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
Great.
Too much lifting, they push me. Maybe sausage.
Good, huh?
It is. It is. Look at those tomatoes. Hi, Heather. Fine, fine. How's it going with you?
Oh, good. You look the same as when I met you back in Bill's class.
Yes.
That's about over 8 years ago, I think.
Yeah. I don't think he's doing quite well.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he's been through a lot of chemotherapy.
Oh, no.
And he can't make it. And he can't come back here to Edmonton.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Oh, God. There's too much noise in here.
There's too much
Hard
noise.
to
Are you okay?
focus. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I'm okay.
I didn't know that Bill was so sick.
No.
That's like,
Oh, well, I think he's doing a lot better now.
yeah.
But, you know, I guess sometimes people play too hard when they're younger in life, and later on they
Catches up to them.
catches up to them.
Oh, man.
Wow. Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Wow. You look thirsty, Lily. Oh, when we get down the bottom of the hill, we'll get some water, okay? Bill Mylan is not out of my mind. He's made a lasting impression. But I have to remember, I have to write my own story to my life. I have to live it. I can't be an actor. I'm the real me. And the only thing I can really trust in this world, or in this galaxy, is the light of the sun and the animals, like Lily. These guys are two of the ones that really keep me going. It's like recharging a battery. Like, that's what these guys do to me. They recharge me. Kind of gets overwhelming after a while. I got a book 4 years ago, 64 moves of Tai Chi, and I've only done 24 moves in all of 4 years, but I don't have to rush through it. It's just a wonderful meditation or art that brings me really to peace. And I do it at my own pace in synchronicity with my mind and brain, so I just fall as into one with nature, and that's what Tai Chi's all about, you know, being one with nature. At least that's what the title says. Oh, John. Okay. Yeah.
I got some stuff for lunch.
Oh, yeah, thanks. You know what, John? Well, you probably know how much I appreciate you and Gloria, but I've never really said thank you for anything, have I?
Okay, that's okay.
Thanks. Oh, Dakota, thanks. I go around from house to house and I walk people's dogs. But I care about their children, and I've gotten to watch your children grow up.
There's not many people that have a key to our house, Michael. You're the only one, so hey.
Okay.
Gloria trusts you with her baby, so.
Yeah, that's good.
Everybody in Strathcona knows who you are. You probably run for mayor.
Oh, yeah, Mayor Strathcona, that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you, and have a great evening.
Okay.
Say hi to Gloria.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well, boy, oh boy. I don't know what we're going to do, guys.
Okay. Tully, come around this way, please. Okay. Oh, not my food. Not my food. There. Okay, come on, guys. There we go. There you go. Good. Okay, shake. Okay, come here. Sometimes Eddie's in an area where he can be off leash and he loves water. When he comes home, if I don't wash him, he'll be very stinky. So I've gotten the habit of washing and grooming Eddie, and so if any of the other dogs that I'm walking need to be washed, I always bring them here and I wash them down with Eddie as well. And I usually charge $5 a walk per dog because I just love it. I don't get an hourly wage. I just love what I'm doing. With AISH, you're not allowed to earn that much money even after you get your benefits. You're only allowed, I think now it's up to $400 a month extra. And the AISH benefit is up to $1,000 a month. This is just at the poverty line. I don't know if I'll ever be able to move beyond this level of being. Hi, Grant. Oh, it's going okay.
These are all your buddies, Ed. Come on over here. Come say hello.
Hey, Ed.
That's a pretty decent life, wouldn't you say?
I have lived on a lot less when I was a student.
Yes, I've lived on a lot less too when the government didn't want to recognize that I had a disability. And so they kept me on welfare. And that was
less?
very, very small. It was like $230 to $270 a month. And at that time I was living in an apartment that the rent costed $235 a month. So I was using the food bank and Mustard Seed Church and all that to get my food.
Well, you don't drink and you don't smoke, so that's some big expenses that you save, and you can do it.
Maybe I should try that.
Oh.
You guys have helped make my life into what it is, you know? You've always instilled a positive concept about me walking the dogs, you know? The only thing you say is, I don't charge enough. I love the people that I walk the dogs for.
Still, you're not making enough money for what you're doing. For as many hours you're out there a day, you're not making enough money. Like, you're giving your time away is what you're doing, Mikey. You should at least be getting minimum wage. You're getting $5 an hour.
I do things for the love of it. I come here basically because I know you guys are going to be here at one time or another. And, you know, there's love here. Oh, fuck. Slow. Oh, God.
Sorry. There is ambient enjoyment here because you guys are here. You know, can you pay a price for that? No. I fell down last night. Ow, son of a... Ow. Oh, God. My ribs are right here, I swear. I went outside on the patio for a cigarette, and it's the change from the noise to the not noise that I blacked out for a moment, and I fell down on some garden chairs, which were plastic, so I didn't break anything. I probably just bruised my rib. Anyways, I've got some things to do. I've got to change my bed, and I've got to do laundry, and I've got to take a shower. Got these one set of sheets with this bed. A friend gave it to me for my birthday about 6 years ago. The bed and the sheets, and I've never bought any other sheets since. So I always have to go through this one set of sheets. And yes, you can. Oh, these are things that I put on top of the bed. Teddy bears, I guess. And the cat likes chewing on the tail of one specific toy. I nip Angel Gabriel's tail too, but not in a hurting way. But that's a game that we play, both of us. Okay. No, he knows. Yeah, he knows. He knows. There, I just nipped your tail. Hey, Ed. Want some water, Jasper? Oh, yeah. Grant leaves treats out for Eddie and the other dogs too, so. He gave me $40 on Friday, and he usually gives me $30 for walking Eddie 5 days a week and brushing Eddie. And so I wrote a message back to him that I didn't have change for him. I owe him $10, but I don't have change for him even today. So what Grant would probably do is just give me $20 on Friday instead of $30, and then we're even. Hey, and Eddie. Eddie, no. Yeah, Eddie, Telly, no.
That's a lot of noise.
Yeah, really. Kayla, Joey. Eddie, come up here, Eddie, up here, good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maddie, yes, 2, 4, 7, we're all here. The dogs are very important for me to keep balance because through the 5 years that I've been doing this, they have taught me how to just play and enjoy life. Oh. Oh, you want a treat? Just a minute, just a minute. Now this is where I feel like a minister giving Holy Communion to my congregation, the dogs. I feel like a teacher sometimes. All my students. Okay, that's enough. I gave you all one each. What? Uh-oh. Go running. On January 18th, I had a problem. I was walking along on my morning route. This animal control guy kept on following me. I said, no, I don't want to talk to you. And in the meantime, this driver in the truck backed up the truck, and as I was walking, drove in front of me, and as I'd walk over here, he'd drive back over there, and as I'd walk over here, he'd drive over there. I got scared for my life. I thought these guys were going to beat me up. And this one officer came up and was standing about a foot in front of me. And we're going to call the cops on you. We can have you arrested. And all I had was a little dog. They were trying to convict me for having a dog off leash. And when they saw that the dog was not off leash, they got upset. The pain that they gave to me was so detrimental to my health. Wow. Oh, I've been feeling like I want to give up on life. I just don't feel like getting up in the morning anymore, so I just walk dogs in the afternoon. Now, I hope the doctor can give me some kind of medication to get rid of this headache that they gave. The animal control officers were there. He got out of the truck, followed me. They were trying to intimidate me, wanting me to hit them, and I yelled, "Stay away from me." Sure. And I was really upset.
I'm convinced that you would never, ever act aggressively towards anyone. That just doesn't happen.
I suppose these people were aggressive, and they wanted to push my buttons to see if I could.
These headaches are stress-related. Since they followed on this incident with the bylaw officers, I think all that you should do would be to stand your ground and just and ask them what they wish, what they are doing. Okay, you hadn't done anything wrong. You were simply walking the dogs in a city park. Okay, so ask them what they're doing and why they're there and what they are concerned about. Okay, and just stand your ground. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Everything's changed since I saw my doctor this morning. I wonder why. It's for the better, though. I feel great. I absolutely feel great. Wow. It's like heaven to me being down here. So peaceful. Reminds me of the cottage when I was a little guy
And, well, there's no people to give me any hassles down here, except maybe the occasional bylaw officer. Eddie! Eddie! Eddie!
That one should be on a leash. That one does this every time we come past.
Yeah, okay, well,
And you know that.
yeah.
What's 100 times?
See you later. Eddie, have a good afternoon and a good weekend too. Eddie, come here. Wow. Well, see, the doctor did it. I handled it very well. Wow.
Can I help you?
Yeah, my name's Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Are these roses?
They are.
They are. And how much are they?
Those ones are $3 each.
$3 each. Well, I have a friend who lost her dog. He was hit by a car a couple weeks ago, and I used to walk her dog, so I'm very touched.
Yes, you'd like to get a rose to give to her
Yes.
in her bereavement time.
Yeah.
That we can do. Do you wish to get one of the yellow ones?
Well, one wouldn't be enough, I don't think. Could I get 4 of them?
4 of them, by all means. I would suggest these ones here. It's a nice, beautiful rose, and it's just starting to open, and it's nice and tight in the center, so it will last well for her.
Okay.
Is that all right?
That's fine.
Perfect.
I've never bought flowers before.
Well, for a special occasion, it will help to express your sympathies to her at a hard time.
Yeah. There. Okay.
Here we are, Michael. Your special
Okay.
flowers for you.
Yeah.
Want me to put your card in a special envelope for you?
Sure. I was kind of saddened that I couldn't get you anything immediately when Roxy left this earth for another place. But I just wanted to let you know that I care, and I bought you a little something.
Thanks, Michael.
Okay. Well, you're one of the nicest landlords that I've ever had, and
Oh, sorry.
no,
Yeah, we miss Roxy a lot too, and she got lots of flowers, but
yeah. Well,
you were really good to her, and she loved you a lot, so.
every morning it seems like she's lying on my chest before I get up. So oh yeah. I don't know what I'd do with myself if I lost my 2 angels, cats, Angel Michael and Angel Gabriel. You grow so accustomed to them being there when you get home, you know. I received some bad news this morning from a phone call. An era is over. My professor that I had at the university, Bill Moylan, passed away the other morning. I thought I was Bill's son. I thought I was a screenwriter, a playwright, and an actor. But I don't know. It just seemed like once he left for Vancouver, everything was gone. Everything was gone. And I had to start all over again on my own. And so that was really tough, to be left alone to start over again.
one thing about Bill Mylan, he thought he was healing me. He thought I could, these neurons and things could regroup and regenerate themselves. And the thing is, he wrote it down on paper, and very fine, nice paper, and I thought, holy mackerel, I believe him. We can do it. He can do it. But then I went to the university hospital, talked to the specialist in this area dealing with the brain. Once it's damaged, it won't heal. In all those years, I believed that, yes, Bill Mylan, even though he had the right intentions for himself, he wanted to make me into something that I was not. He wanted to make me into something he wanted so that he could feel good about himself. And that's not the way to live life. Not for me anyways. I've got to live my life and be me. But I still respect the man. I respect the soul. So whatever Bill did share with me and teach me, it's all in the past, it's all gone. I've washed it all away. It's like Zen, you know? Zen is not the name of a bar of soap. You wash it and wash it away, you know? Zen, no, it's clearing the mind. And that's what happens every day that I'm out walking the dogs in the trees. It's the Zen and the art of dog walking for me, you know? And so I really am grateful for the experiences that I've had. I'm really grateful for the experiences that I've had with Bill Mylan. It's snowing sand. What are these guys doing? Oh, all looking for mice. Charlie. Gonna go for a walk? Are you gonna go for a walk? Come on, let's go for a walk. Come on, hey. Let's go. What's wrong here? Oh, okay. Charlie. There we go. Yeah, Jasper knows you're here. Hey? Okay, come on, guys. Jasper, Charlie, come on over here. Charlie. There, stay on this side. I felt as though I was walking the Thousand Mountain Path with my animal friends. And now I can fully open the reservoir so that I can embrace the soul of the calm earth energy. I walk the path, absorbing the glow of the sunshine into my being, replenishing the cells of my body. This is another day, I guess. I just keep repeating and repeating myself. Okay, we're all set to go home. Feel good, hey? Okay, come on. And it's just by chance that I met Tom and Linda. I'm just so happy that I'll be able to share a meal with them tonight. Linda got her PhD in psychology and started working at the hospital. She's also helped me to clean out the emotional baggage in my mind that was preventing me from moving ahead, moving forward with my life. And Tom is a neuropsychologist, and it's been over 30 years that I've been going through life with a brain injury, but not really understanding what limitations I had. Tom gave me, Dr. Tom Snyder gave me a lot of tools to be able to understand that I have limitations. Holy
Michael.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. It's been a long time. Yeah.
Want some salad, Michael?
Okay, sure.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. It's so nice to come to a family and have a home-cooked meal.
When I go over your records, I saw that you were seen in Montreal at 10 years of age.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing you got from that was medication for your seizures.
Mm-hmm.
I saw when you were seen at 15 years old and again at 19 years old. No changes were made in your school program. Nothing was provided to you in terms of any therapist or anything. You never got any help, as far as I can tell, until 1996.
When you first spoke to me, I had information overload at times and I was getting overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
See, Bill was trying to heal me. I was sitting in big classrooms with a lot of people. I was listening to a lot of different scripts. And he wasn't aware, but it was information overload. I thought he sat right beside God, I thought, wow, this guy's healing me and all that. But the only thing was I was fooling myself. I was trying to improve myself in such a way that I was wearing a mask, hiding behind and not accepting what was inside here.
I was just thinking about what you said, like with Bill Mylan and doing his course for 13 years and writing your own drama, your own play, and writing it kind of over and over again in different ways, but sort of exploring the same thing each time, your own pain and your own history.
But in a sense, by rewriting that, it always took you back to the same thing. In other words, you re-experienced what you had as a child.
Oh, I see.
And by rewriting that, you kept taking yourself back to that same childhood experience. And in that sense, it captured you there. It kept you there in that experience.
When I'm in this presence, talking at this tone, I do not have the appropriate skills or talent inside my brain to decode the information at the same time. So when I'm asleep tonight, I'll still be here eating supper and and that's a great thing, So I found out when I'm walking the dogs during the day, same thing, I can't decode the information at the same time. So when I go home at night, I'm always with the dogs.
But it's good that you write of your walking the dogs now, because that is an experience which brings pleasure and wholeness to you. And that's different than what you used to write about. So this is a positive energy that you write about now and experience.
Right. I waited 30 years, Matthew, without any intervention. And that's how important Tom and Linda are to me, They saved oh gosh. You saved my life. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Tom, for everything. May I? Yes. Thank you for everything, Tom. Yeah, now I understand. And now I do understand. Thank you. It's taken a long time, but I'm here.
Happy walking.
Oh.
Happy walking.
Yeah. It was a 7-year process of restructuring, remolding, and reshaping. And I feel that I'm much better. I feel in control of my life. But one thing that's very, very interesting is I feel that I've just come out of the Verdun General Hospital and I've woken up out of a coma because I know who I am.
You ready? Come on. Come on, Lily. We'll go slow. It's a warm day. Nice sunshine.
I get rejuvenated, and Lily brings back a lot of good memories of usefulness to me, and so I don't know. I just keep walking dogs in honor of the German Shepherd I had when I was a little boy, Kelly, and so I hope that I never grow old doing this.
Started walking dogs at my own pace, and then I just evolved into my true nature, myself. And now I walk dogs because the journey I had with my German Shepherd when I was a little boy never got finished. And I have a German Shepherd that looks very much like the one I had when I was a little guy. Kelly. And I'm not giving up the journey.
How you doing, Darryl?
Good, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing great. You're always there, I know that. Hi.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Ginger? Good. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
Michael had a car accident when he was 6 years old, was run over and suffered brain damage.
Yeah.
That's why when he walks, he has balance.
Yeah. Everybody thinks I'm drunk.
People think he's drunk, but he just has trouble walking.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Always the best.
Always, okay, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Always the best.
You know that.
Whenever I'm down and out or feel like I'm having some troubles, I always think of Herb, and I'm glad that I met you.
Glad I met you too.
Stop crying. Stop crying. I know that I am different, really different than other people. I don't have a normal functioning brain. I have a brain that's been damaged.
I'd say you're very smart.
Well, really?
Yes.
Well, we'll see ya. Take care.
You too.
Okay. Bye.
I've seen you a few times, like 4 or 5 dogs at a time here.
Oh, yeah.
And do these dogs not fight with each other?
No. It took me a while to get the dogs into perspective. But they know who I am, and I am the alpha. I am the alpha. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Oh, you're getting wet too. We'll get home soon enough. I'll dry you off.